Hi guys, so today I'm going to be sharing my April empties with you guys. I will have everything linked in the description box below. That was Moosh. What's wrong with you? You want to get up there? Oh my god, she's got an obsession with my shoes. What are you doing? You're a bit of a naughty bean. You can't have that. The naughty little crumb. That's what she is. She steals all my shoes and she chews them. And I'm trying to stop her, but she's just obsessed. I'm like, how many toys can I buy you? And then you just go for my shoes. It's so rude. I will have this top linked for you guys. You guys can check it out. Also, I did do a video of the secret product I used to get my hair so shiny on TikTok. So the very first thing, I'm telling you guys what, if you are looking for a good drugstore shampoo, my sister was using this. She got me turned on to it because her hair is magnificent, always will be. But she had said how she really, really loves this. And so I was like, you know, I'm just going to give it a go. If you're looking for a drugstore affordable option, number one, it smells amazing. Number two, it does not weigh your hair down. Number three, it makes your hair so shiny. It's kind of fruity and delicious. It's got provitamin B5, pH balancers, protective antioxidants. It's safe for chemically treated hair. It's safe for color treated hair. It adds volume. It does not weigh your hair down, and it makes your hair incredibly shiny. And it's freaking huge, and it's super duper cheap. Drugstore products are not what we once remembered, you guys. You know, when we were kids and like, they just weren't that great. It's different now. These drugstore products are literally so, so good for the price. They're just really incredible. So if you don't have a huge budget, I get it. This is amazing. Give it a go. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. It's literally so good. Another drugstore product that I really, really enjoyed. This is the As I Am Rosemary Shampoo. It's got rosemary oil, biotin, phytosterols, copper tripeptide, and melatonin. This is actually supposed to be like for your scalp health. Also, I lost one nail. A rosemary infused flash foam shampoo strengthens hair, moisturizes hair and scalp, uses submicron technology to improve the scalp's protective barrier, and also balances the scalp's pH. Smells incredible. It's got tea tree oil, or maybe it's peppermint. That went up my nose. Peppermint and rosemary. It's so beautiful. It smells like essential oils. It is so minty and so just herbally. It's gorgeous. Feels kind of like tingly cold on your scalp. It really is beautiful. And I do feel like if you are looking for scalp health, if you're looking to grow your hair, if you need to like balance your scalp's pH, this is amazing. It's at Target, it's affordable, and it smells incredible. Another drugstore, baby. This is the Bioderma Sensibio H2O micellar cleansing water. You guys know I love this. I will never be without it. They have a little deal right now where if you buy this, you get like a little free cleansing gel at Target. I'll link it. Jay is a Kerastase diva. He used up the Kerastase Bane Sateen. It's the hydrating shampoo for dry hair. He's got curly, very thick, very wiry, very coarse hair. He's obsessed with this combo. Every time he uses it, his hair smells amazing. It's shiny. It really conditions his waves. And this is the Nutritive Mask Intense, I think is how you say it. He uses those hand in hand. His hair has actually never been softer and silkier and shinier. Like this combo, if you have dry, thick, unruly, coarse hair, you need to go with this one. Way too strong for me. My hair was literally, when I tried it, it was stuck to my head. It looked so greasy. So not for my type of hair, but if you have thick, coarse, like kind of wiry hair, this is the one. Okay, we used up a D'Alba First Spray Serum. We both kind of like, I mean, he uses it more, but sometimes I do a little spritz. It's a double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. Super nice. Gives you really gorgeous glowing skin. His skin, whenever he uses this, I can always tell because his skin looks so glowy and beautiful and hydrated. We used up all the Zoflora, and you know what? I just made a huge order, which you guys have seen it if you watch my vlog. I'm loving life. Lemon Zing, rhubarb and cassis, and another lemon zing. Lemon zing is really nice for the bathrooms. That's usually what I use. Rhubarb and cassis is a really interesting scent. At first I didn't like it, but now I actually love it. Lemon zing is lemon, it's zingy, it's gorgeous, it's lovely for bathrooms. Like, Why aren't you coming to the US, Zoflora? I really just want to get a job at Zoflora so I can make them have a market in the US, because this is ridiculous. Why should we suffer? This is the Self-Tan Mousse, Tanologist Express. This is the dark. This is my favorite self-tanner. It is literally the best. It comes out clear. It wears off beautifully. It just fades away. And then you're just left with your skin. It's got goji berry, juniper, pink grapefruit. It's supposed to soften and hydrate skin. There's no color guard, which makes it so that you don't get those creepy blocked pores on your chest that make it look like you're polka dotted. I hate that so much. I have really big pores on my chest. And that was why I was like, I can't do this. It doesn't transfer onto your sheets. You don't get those creepy little dark pores. That's my least favorite thing about self-tanning. This doesn't happen. And then we used up the Sunbum 70. I can't remember if I liked it or not, but I used the whole thing up, so clearly it wasn't that bad. Surface, actually I do have to wash my hair a lot now that my hair has so much of its natural color. So you guys know I did a little whoopsie and I broke down. I kind of regret it. I wish I didn't, but you know what? We all live and learn. I got a money piece. I thought, oh, I'll just get a tiny little money piece. My hair is so healthy. I've grown it out for 9 months. Like, it won't damage my hair. And guess what? You want to see this? Broken. Unbelievable. The moment my hair has bleach in it, broken. This is why I haven't bleached my hair for so long, except for when I had a breakdown and I did a little bit of a money piece, and now I really regret it because I've got these tiny little broken bits, which are making me so angry and regretful. My natural hair is now down to right here. Look at that, you guys. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 10 months of growing my hair out, minus the little whoopsie that I did where I did the money piece. But she did add a few lowlights in the back here, just to kind of blend everything a little bit better. So the only bleach I have is literally this tiny little bit right here, and I will never do that again. I'm over it. Bleach, you are not my friend. But I do have to wash my hair all the time now because my hair is so healthy, other than that tiny little bit that broke off. It's so incredibly healthy that it's literally always greasy. Also, my natural hair color is just one of those colors that looks greasy. So I do find myself washing my hair every other day, which is obnoxious. I don't have time for this, but apparently I have to. This is the Surface Awaken Therapeutic Conditioner. Loved this conditioner. This is another brand that's for thinning hair, for healthy scalp, for trying to, you know, it's all focused about health, scalp health. This has got capsicum, don't know how you say that, and menthol to help stimulate the scalp for maximum delivery of nutrients and cellular rejuvenation. It's got amaranth protein, strengthens and nourishes the hair. This is really nice. I would say I really loved the way this made my hair super shiny. It was really beautiful. Not a whole lot. You don't get a ton of product, but it's really nice, and I really, really enjoyed this. Also, I think the scent was quite nice, if I remember correctly. This is cold on the scalp, quite tingly. Yeah, it's minty. It's like that menthol. It feels cold, like icy cold when you're using it. I used to have the shampoo as well. Is it in here? Maybe I showed that in another video, but this is really good, you guys. I love it. If you like that cold, like menthol feel, it is really, really nice. I used up so many nails. I used up the Signet S'more. You can't see anything, but I did. They're all on my TikTok. You guys can go and check them out. I used up the Hannah Cocoa, what are these ones called? Flower in Your Heart. Those were really cute. I used up the Paint Lab Sleek Coffin in Check You Out. Those ones are fun. These ones actually give you a ton of nails, so I had a ton left over, but I did use them all up, the ones that fit me at least. I used up my favorite lotion ever. This is the Snooki Shimmering Body Moisturizer. That's why I'm so glowy, because I love this lotion. Shimmery, and it's really beautiful, and it smells sweet and delicious. It's just so good, trust me. It's from Amazon, it's amazing. The Day at the Spa from House of Antwine, I think is how you say it. It burns evenly. Now all it does is smell like fire, but it did smell really nice when it was burning, and I like the fact that it burnt down evenly, so that's a good one. The Toca Florence Reed Diffuser. That one's nice. For nails, I used up the Paint Lab French Stiletto. Those ones are my favorite. They're literally so good. And then the Paint Lab Oh, these ones are my favorite too. They're the little pink daisy ones. I'll just link all of these because I don't know what they're called, but they give you so many nails. There's so many leftovers, but they don't fit me. Never use these ever in your life unless you want to have the most horrible scar of your entire existence. It's the e.l.f. Skin Stick It to Zits Blemish Breakthrough Hydrocolloid Pimple Patches. First time I ever used pimple patches, I will literally never ever do it again. Just saying. I don't know if it's this one. I don't know if it's hydrocolloid patches in general. I have a scar. This literally made my zit so much worse. It lasted for weeks and weeks and weeks. I will never use this again. It made my zit so much worse than I've ever had a zit. Like, it kept pulling stuff out, which is awesome. But then I had the scab the size of freaking Mexico on my face. I don't know why I said Mexico. But then, like, it just was so bad. The scar was terrible. And then it got to this, like, hard bit where it wouldn't come out. And then I had this huge bump, and I actually had to, like, perform a little bit of surgery on my face and really try to get it out. And it just, like, lasted for a month. No, not doing it. My favorite drugstore setting spray. This is the Pixie Skin Treats Clarity Mist. It's actually meant for problematic skin. It's got silica and hyaluronic acid in it. It is such a good setting mist if you guys are on a budget. I'm currently using a little pricey one. It's kind of ridiculous, but honestly, I think it is really beautiful. It's the Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray from Hourglass, $50. This is like under 15, I think. So I would say if you're on a budget, go with this one. If you want to be a little bouge, go with the Hourglass. I also used up the Toka Marrakesh candle. I can't smell it, but it obviously smelled nice because I burned up the whole thing. A Lancome Hypnos Drama, my favorite mascara of life. Used up the whole entire, there was like a little Glorio, like, what is the word? It's like a little like starter kit. It comes with like all of these face masks. This one is the Renew. It's the Collagen Boosting Clay Mask. Amazing. Literally saved those masks. I did them to try out every single mask for a TikTok video. I will leave the TikTok video down below so you guys can check it out. Those are what helped this stupid zit. Like, honestly, this is so good. It makes your skin so glowy. It's supposed to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, improve elasticity, balance uneven skin tone, and reduce dullness. Incredible. Probably the best mask I've ever used. Honestly, any of those masks are amazing, but that one specifically I love. But I did use up the whole kit. The Morphe Cold Brew Micro Brow Pencil is my favorite brow pencil. Seals Booster XL from Lancome by Rosie Jane. This is the Rosy. You guys, this smells so good. Oh, I need another one. It's very nice. It's kind of like a skin scent. Absolutely beautiful. This would be, I think anyone would like this. I used up a hyaluronic acid from Dime. Love this. This is a really great hyaluronic. I used up the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm from Versed, another really great drugstore product that you can get at Target. Takes off all your makeup. Smells really good, kind of like clove. I used up the Red Aspen Pearl Crown highlighter. This is like my favorite powder for my inner corner. I used up it's a little hairy, Morphe sponge. We have two more nails. I knew it. These are the Signet Velour. They were like really shimmery and sparkly. And the ones that I currently have on that I just lost my finger is the Ganache from Signet as well. They're really cute. But I just lost my middle finger, so I need to glue that back on. These nails are really beautiful. I think they're like $12 or something. So nice. They have so many different like designs. I got them from TikTok Shop. They're so cute, other than the one that fell off. So that's all my empties for the month of, what are we in? We're in May. So these were for April. These are my April empties. I hope you guys all have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.